Folks, I am Sriracha and today we'll make a breakfast skillet. It's also known as country breakfast skillet or potato hash. This recipe is part of my breakfast recipe series in which I'm bringing you recipes from all over the world. So American breakfast skillet is a super hearty and filling breakfast recipe. The base of this recipe is potatoes and eggs, and you can add bell peppers, chilies, breakfast meat, sausages, bacon, whatever you like to, and mix it up, and it's a beautiful medley of so many veggies and meat which will help you give energy to run throughout the day. So why wait? Let's check out the ingredients. So these ingredients will make a skillet large enough for 2 to 3 people. Now in ingredients we have 1 Poblano pepper, 1 yellow bell pepper, 1 red bell pepper. We have diced these. This is 2 russet potatoes. These are cubed, and you see these are cubed, and I have kept the skin on. Feel free to remove the skin if you don't like potato skin. This is 1 cup of cheddar cheese, 1 tomato diced, 6 cloves of garlic chopped, 2 cups of sliced bell mushrooms or button mushrooms, chopped 1/3 red onion, 6 eggs, 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika, 1 tablespoon of basil, 1 to 2 teaspoons of red chili flakes, 1 tablespoon of ground black pepper. We might use less or more depending on the taste. This is optional. It is Sriracha sauce, and we'll use about 1 tablespoon. Salt to taste, and oil we'll use around 1/4 to 1/3 cup, and I'm using olive oil. So I've heated up a large skillet, and we'll add olive oil and start to fry the potatoes. So the oil is hot enough and it started to smoke. So now I'm going to add the potatoes. So I'll char the potatoes a bit at high heat and then reduce the temperature. So the potatoes are nicely browned. I'll add some spices, starting with the basil first, then peppers, then some chili flakes and smoked paprika. I'll mix this together and cook it covered for 2 minutes at low heat. So it has been 2 minutes. I'll create a small well here, reduce the temperature, and now start adding the other ingredients. We'll just put some oil here, put the tomatoes. Tomatoes will actually help to deglaze the pan because tomato has acid, and the garlic. Just create a well and add all the garlic. Add some more oil on the garlic, and we'll cook the garlic till it's fragrant. So now the garlic is nice and fragrant. Now adding the onions and sauteing them a bit, adding oil as necessary, and we'll scrape off the bottom of the pan. Now we can mix the potatoes with the onions. Now adding more oil. Now adding the bell peppers, red and Poblano peppers, and mixing this. So now I'll combine everything together with the potatoes. Now I'll add more spices, some smoked paprika, some ground pepper, and some salt. Now I'll mix this together for the flavors to incorporate. Now finally, I'll create a well here and add some oil and add the mushrooms. Now I'll close the lid and let it set for 2 to 3 minutes. So it has been about 2 minutes. Now starting to combine the mushrooms with the entire dish by scraping off from the bottom. Now tasting and adding some more spices. So adding more salt, basil, paprika, mixing this together, cooking it for around 2 to 3 minutes on open flame without covering. So now the veggies are cooked. So I'll create small dents here where we'll place the eggs. We have 6 eggs, so creating 5 dents on the sides and 1 in the center. Now crack the eggs and put the eggs in these dents. Perfect. Now I'll add some pepper on the eggs, some chili flakes, and some smoked paprika. I'll cover the pan and cook it at very low heat for about 5 minutes. So it's been about 5 minutes, and see the eggs has so beautifully set, and add the cheese. Now I'll cover this for 2 more minutes. The cheese has melted beautifully. Now I'll cook it in open for 1 more minute. Perfect. So our skillet is ready to serve. So this was the recipe for American breakfast skillet. It was easy, like a 1-hour recipe. And do remember to make this your own. Add a lot of other veggies, add a lot of other spices, and make it your own. So hopefully you like my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep bringing you the best recipes of the world.